This is Kptv with Cameron Mustin, Todd Denning, and Thomas Barrett with the news. Shane Sanderson with weather, and Casey Berthager with sports.
Good evening, Iowa. I am Cameron Mustin, and this is Kptv. Our top story tonight, devastating news from Europe. 3 days ago, on April 26th, the worst nuclear accident in the history occurred near the city of Pripyat in northern Ukraine. The fourth reactor at the Chernobyl power plant exploded and burned during routine maintenance. Our U.S. informant Aaron Blackmore told us workers plan to use the downtime to test whether the reactor could be cooled if the plant lost power. However, during the test, workers violated safety protocols and power surged inside the plant. Despite attempts to shut down the reactor entirely, another power surge caused a chain of reaction explosions inside, which resulted in the nuclear core itself being exposed, spewing radioactive material into the atmosphere. A series of fires started at random in the closest proximity of the blast. Fire marshals then attempted to put out the blazes. For fires close to the blast, however, helicopters came in and dumped sand and other fire-condensing materials into the danger zones, attempting to stop the fires and contain the contamination. In national news, Todd, sadly, has another story dealing with fire. He's live at the public library.
At 10:52 a.m., the fire alarm rang at Los Angeles Central Library. Luckily, within 5 minutes, first responders reached the building. However, it took more than 350 firefighters and nearly every part of the fire department to squelch the flame. Initial efforts were focused on the northeast stacks, before then switching to the walls of the library. The combination of heat and close quarters required that teams be switched every 15 minutes. By 1 p.m., temperatures soared to an estimated 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Finally, firefighters used master water streams to knock out the visible flame. Stepping up salvage efforts, ventilation teams used jackhammers to make 18 holes in the library, breaking through more than 6 feet of concrete and reinforced steel. In the end, sadly, 800,000 books were lost in the flames. This is Todd Denning with Kptv.
Thanks, Todd. A sad day in the world of literature. We'll be right back after this.
Are you tired of all-purpose cleaners that just don't get the job done? Switch to Mr. Muscle, the new all-purpose cleaner. It has the strength to get rid of all the grime and stains that you can create. Hot sauce, pudding, marker, makeup. Mr. Muscle, we have the strength you need.
Welcome back. It is apparent that the USSR is contemplating on whether or not to further publicize the events of Chernobyl, as it could be a serious political risk to the government. However, it is a little too late now, with the radiation reaching as far as Sweden. Despite their best efforts to deny this incident, the Soviets finally made an announcement yesterday, taking responsibility for the worst nuclear accident to ever occur in the history of the world as of now. But to hopefully bring some cheer to our evening, here is Shane Sanderson with the weather.
Thanks, Cameron, and what a great day to be an American. Good evening, everybody, and a very happy Tuesday to you. I'm Shane Sanderson here with your local weather, and I know you're all as excited as I am, because trust me, the weather is good across southeast Iowa, across the entire Midwest. For the next 48 hours, we won't see a single rain cloud. Here in the southeast, right now, we've reached a high of 78 and a low of 60 is expected this evening. Tomorrow we'll be trading clouds for sunshine, but the temp is only gonna reach 71. Thursday we should see a high of 75. And the sun is going to be making an all-day appearance, but the wind will make it feel a little colder. Fridays, those clouds we just got rid of will be back, providing a very cloudy day. Looking further into the weekend, we have some rain in the forecast. We're looking at thunder showers throughout the morning and afternoon Sunday into the evening, and scattered rain showers Sunday morning. Back to you, Cameron.
Thanks, Shane. I thought it was April showers that brought Mayflowers.
Well, normally that's true, but do you guys know what Mayflowers bring? How about you, Cameron?
I'm almost afraid to ask, what do Mayflowers bring?
They bring pilgrims. Get it?
That, of course, was Shane Sanderson. We now go to Thomas Barrett with some other good news.
Hi Cameron, I'm here at the Humane Society on the corner of 4th and Washington, where they have reached an all-time high of pet adoptions in the 24-hour period. Thanks to the efforts of the students at the senior high school, the marathon pet adoption was set into action.
So we learned that these animals needed homes, and we started an adoption marathon, and it's really going well.
A total of 42 pets and 15 dogs found new homes today, bringing joy to dozens of families in the area. There is still time to adopt. They will be open until 10 p.m. this evening. Afterwards, the shelter asks you to call for an appointment at 309-555-4298. Back to you, Cameron.
Thank you so much, Thomas. It's always great to see our students and just kids getting involved with the community and helping out so much. We now go to Casey with sports.
Good evening, everyone.
And a wonderful night for the Red Sox as Roger "Rocket" Clemens proved he earned the nickname by striking out 20 of Seattle's Mariners, sending zinger after zinger. Look at his focus, his precision, the flick of his wrist. His dedication and power is seeping into every throw.
The Boston Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks for the second game in a row with a score of 119 to 108. This series is going to be over quickly if the Hawks don't step it up. In the Angels vs. Twins game, the NBL is looking into why the Metrodome's special roofing ripped in the middle of the game, causing the dome to sink into the stadium and delay the game for 9 minutes. Even with that minor delay, the Twins gave it their all, only to fall short at the hand of the Angels with a score of 7-6. And big news for the NFL as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers picked the Auburn Tigers' promising running back, Bo Jackson. An excellent pick, as Bo has had an impressive college career, some coaches even going as far as to call Jackson superhuman. Bo's history includes a total of 45 touchdowns, 676 plays, and 4,575 yards, all in a 4-year period. This may be the start of something wonderful for the Buccaneers. Cameron?
Thanks, Casey. Now that wraps it up for all your news at 5. I am Cameron Mustin, and from all my family here at Kptv, have a wonderful night, and we will see you all at 10.